going on, guys? So, I'm coming at you from a 21-year-old body, but I'm an ancient soul up in this. Okay? So, what I'm about to tell you is my experience with this life. So, I'm learning, it's always changing, and it's not always changing to the way that I want it to change, or that I expect it to. There's always unexpected things that happen. Good, bad, neutral, so on. So, I don't really know, man. I couldn't tell you why I'm here. I couldn't tell you why I'm conscious. Maybe I just have to reach a certain point of meditation to find out that. But what I can tell you is I'm learning that life is hard, and it's not always a smooth breeze. So sometimes it can be hard to adjust to change, and if that's you and you're like struggling with change, I get that so much, because sometimes I can like roll with it, sometimes I can't. Sometimes I have a set plan and it doesn't always go to that, and it's crazy because I realize there's so much possibility of things that I don't know of. But all I'm trying to say in this video, guys, is there may be some tough times, and there may be times where you don't know how to deal with those tough times, and there may be confusion, guilt, anger, sadness, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, you need to realize that it's okay. It's all okay. And whatever you just did that you're so worried about, like, why did I do that? Nah, it's okay, sis, because whatever you did was meant to happen, So you're exactly where you need to be. And, some of the keys that we need to learn as conscious beings is, even though some really crazy things may happen, where extremely unexpected, it's all good, it's all good. And I don't know who needs to hear this message, but you may be going through some really, some really dark stuff, because I don't know you, but it could be you. And I need you to know that it's always going to be okay. You don't need to overthink the future, feel guilty about the past, because the past can be something that can keep us in a prison, so we gotta break our shackles. And I'm giving out advice, right? But I have so much to learn myself, and I'm just sharing my experience, because the knowledge that comes to me is because of the experiences I've went through. So you have that too, and I need to learn from you, because I know everybody on this planet has something to teach me. Everybody. You may know something that you may think the rest of the world is oblivious to, and you may think that you're the smartest person. Guess what? You're not. Because let me tell you something. You may know something huge, but the person underneath you may know something just as big. But it could be in a completely different category, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you could know something about, hey, I don't need food to survive, right? But some dude in India has already done that. So, what else? But that could be big for a lot of people. But the person next to you could know how to fly. And wow, that would be dope. So you never know what the stranger may have inside of his pockets. I mean, sometimes it can come from the most unexpected person. So stay open-minded, because you never know what's going to happen. And I'm talking to myself too, because I need to know what I'm saying. And the funny thing is, like, sometimes I find myself speaking and I'm like, yo, I need that advice. And it just comes to me. It's like a download. It just comes to me. And sometimes we have really good advice, but sometimes we like to ignore our own advice. I don't know. Life is just a dance, and I'm just learning how to vibe with it. So, shout out to you for tuning in. Peace and love. Keep it moving.